What's up, TFacts fam? Are you ready to dive into the wild world of sister wives? Because today, we've got all the gossip sizzling from the Brown family that you won't want to miss. Let's jump right in. First up, Kody's cryptic comments are sparking major drama. Fans are buzzing about how he's throwing shade at Robyn's intimate skills. Is he hinting at a new wife on the horizon? What does this mean for their relationship? We'll break it all down. Meanwhile, Kody meets Aurora's boyfriend, and let's just say, yikes, he lays down some serious chastity talks. Will Brodie survive the Kody scrutiny? You won't believe how he reacted. And next, Kody proves he loves the spotlight, but it's costing him dearly. From sexist slip-ups on special forces to family backlash, is his persona crashing down? Or will he keep doubling down on his wild claims? We'll unpack all the jaw-dropping details. And finally, another intense moment with Brodie reveals Kody's parenting style, protective or over the top. Aurora's reactions are priceless, and trust me, her dad's firm boundaries are raising eyebrows. You won't want to miss how this all plays out. So stay tuned, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Now, let's cue up that first story. Are Kody Brown's cryptic comments setting the stage for a new romance in Sister Wives? In a season that's already brimming with tension, Kody's recent remarks on his relationship with Robyn are shaking things up and leaving fans buzzing. As Sister Wives continues to unveil Kody's complex dynamics with his wives, these revelations could change everything we thought we knew about their marriage. Kody Brown, the infamous patriarch of the Sister Wives franchise, has been stirring the pot with his latest comments about Robyn. In recent episodes, he dropped some rather cryptic hints suggesting that Robyn may not be meeting his needs in the bedroom. To say that fans are confused would be an understatement. One moment, Kody seems to be singing Robyn's praises, and the next, he's lamenting her shortcomings. During a recent discussion, Kody shared that if the opportunity for another polygamous marriage arises, he would be inclined to seek out a wife who meets certain wow factors. How could this be interpreted any other way than a direct jab at his only remaining spouse? What makes this situation even stickier is Kody's description of his own approaches to intimacy. He seemed to hint that Robyn lacks the attraction he desires, suggesting that she's not as attentive to his needs as he would like. Viewers were left scratching their heads as Kody went on to joke about attempting to turn Robyn on with the smell of his post-workout body. That comment didn't just draw Northside eye rolls. It essentially opened the floodgates for public scrutiny. Fans were quick to note how uncomfortable Robyn appeared during Kody's antics, leading many to wonder if she's really as supportive of their unconventional life as she claims. Adding fuel to the fire, Kody's remarks have brought up memories of past seasons where he often made degrading comments towards his other wives, leading many to believe that history may be repeating itself. Kody's fixation on aesthetics over emotional connection raises the question: is he truly invested in a relationship built on love and understanding, or is he perpetuating a cycle of superficiality and humiliation? Social media buzz has been rampant, with fans split down the middle. Some argue that Kody's comments are lighthearted and should be taken as such, while others contend that they reveal a deeper issue within his relationship with Robyn. "It's cringeworthy to think Kody feels this way about Robyn," one fan tweeted. "He used to fight for their love. Now it's more about what she can do for him." Another follower offered some spicy speculation that Kody is laying the groundwork for future drama, tweeting, "Sounds to me like Kody is preparing us for another wife. That should be fun to watch." In the world of reality TV, Kody's revealing commentary prompts significant questions about the show's trajectory. Are Kody and Robyn, in their quest for continued relevance, willing to humiliate themselves for the sake of ratings? When Kody talks about Robyn lacking attraction, it not only reflects poorly on her, but also raises eyebrows about their relationship stability. Is this an ultimatum disguised as a comedic rant, or could it be a genuine issue threatening the integrity of their marriage? As Sister Wives fans hold their breath in anticipation of what unfolds next, they can't help but wonder if Kody's comments reflect an internal struggle rather than a television gimmick. Will Robyn rise to the occasion, or will this lead to further discord between them? Stick around, because just when you think we've peeled back all the layers, Kody is about to drop another bombshell in our next story. Wait till you see what Kody's chastity lecture to his daughter's boyfriend did to the family dynamic. Kody Brown takes his parenting skills to a whole new level, but is he going too far? In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody meets his daughter Aurora's new boyfriend, and let's just say, the conversation took some unexpected turns. With Kody's infamous protective nature in full effect, fans are on the edge of their seats wondering how this will play out in the family dynamic. During this episode, Kody introduces himself to Aurora's boyfriend, Brodie, and it becomes clear right away that he isn't going to hold back. The conversation quickly shifts to Kody's traditional views on dating and chastity, reflecting a patriarchal mindset that leaves viewers both intrigued and concerned. Kody, father to 18 children, emphasizes the importance of chastity, reminding Brodie of his responsibilities as an upstanding young man. "I'm just constantly reminding Aurora and Brodie to take care because I don't want my kids fooling around," Kody declares, setting the tone for an intense father-son dynamic. In a rather bold move, he informs Brodie, "When you're just dating, you're kissing another man's wife until she's your wife." To many, this line feels like more than just a cautionary tale. It's Kody's attempt to enforce an archaic, almost medieval approach to dating, particularly when it comes to protecting his daughter. Fans of the show have been vocal about the absurdity of Kody's stance, with some claiming that such beliefs have no place in a modern relationship. As the tension builds during their discussion, Brodie tries to remain respectful, yet appears visibly uneasy about Kody's intense scrutiny. What compounds the complexity of Kody's lecture is the irony of his situation. Having had multiple wives and relationships, his emphasis on chastity raises eyebrows. "This is the reason that I believe in chastity. Don't take something away from them that doesn't belong to you," he insists, but many viewers can't help but point out the hypocrisy. Kody himself was involved with Robyn while still married to his other wives, which makes the chastity lecture feel more like a soapbox moment than a genuine discussion. Fans have taken to social media to air their thoughts on Kody's behavior. One fan tweeted, "Kody giving chastity advice is like a fish giving swimming lessons," summing up the ironic nature of his exhortations. Meanwhile, another follower noted, "Brodie must be sweating bullets right now. Kody is the asterisk dad you don't want to meet." It seems that Kody's protective instincts and archaic views aren't just entertaining. They're sparking plenty of criticism and concern among the fanbase. As the episode progresses, Kody hands Brodie a pocket knife, which some fans interpret as an odd attempt to assert dominance and maybe a light-hearted bonding moment. After a while, "It's clear that my dad's talking about chastity," Aurora remarks in a confessional, adding a humorous touch to the cringeworthy occurrence. Speculation is rampant among fans regarding whether this meeting will end up causing a rift between Aurora and her father. After all, will Brodie feel intimidated and pull away, or will he rise to the challenge? The conversation doesn't stop at chastity. Kody dives deeper into what he feels are the expectations of a real man in relationships. His perspective on masculinity and respect seems to combine outdated ideals with modern family structures, creating a tension-filled dialogue that keeps viewers riveted. "I had an outlet," he admits, referring to his previous relationships, highlighting that he has his own complicated journey despite preaching about responsibility and careful dating. This episode highlights Kody's struggles as a father navigating the complexities of modern relationships, especially when his own past is filled with contradictions. It sparks critical discussions among fans regarding relationships, expectations, and Kody's approach to parenting, which many see as outdated or overly controlling. Keep it locked, because just when you think you've heard it all, Kody's comments on masculinity are about to raise some serious eyebrows. Wait till you see the uproar surrounding his recent sexist remarks on another show and how family members are reacting. Kody Brown's latest sexist remarks on special forces have caused a major backlash, and reality TV fans are not holding back. In a new season filled with intense challenges and emotional confrontations, Kody's comments have sparked outrage from viewers and castmates alike. As the fallout continues, it raises important questions about Kody's views on gender, masculinity, and his family dynamics. During the most recent episodes of Special Forces, Kody made headlines for his controversial belief that good quality manhood means taking responsibility for one's actions and tasks. While some may view this as a commendable quality, others took issue with how he framed masculinity and relationships, asserting that men want respect while women want love. "I don't care if you love me. I care if you respect me," Kody stated, sending shockwaves through the audience. Many fans are left wondering if Kody truly understands the complexities of modern relationships, considering his own tumultuous history with love. Fans of Sister Wives have long recognized that Kody has a penchant for outdated gender roles, but his comments in Special Forces have taken the criticism to new heights. His current wife, Robyn, and even his exes have not shied away from calling out his behavior, with Robyn recently labeling him a disgusting pig in response to his remarks. This dramatic reaction not only highlights the ongoing tension within their marriage, but also points to a darker undercurrent in Kody's views on relationships. Online, the reactions have been fierce. One Twitter user posted, "Kody is the definition of a misogynist. How does he not see it?" While another speculated that Kody's ego is the main culprit behind his outlandish statements. "He keeps digging himself into a hole, and I'm here for it," they tweeted. This mix of disdain and amusement among fans showcases the complex feelings they have toward Kody, a mix of frustration at his attitudes and entertainment at his blunders. Kody's comments became a focal point after he attempted to justify his perspective on masculinity during a challenging team exercise. He made a statement suggesting that men must always prove their worth. "You need just proof of who you are," Kody proclaimed. This statement prompted a flurry of incredulous responses from his fellow competitors and fans alike, who felt that Kody was out of touch with contemporary views on masculinity. It led to the inevitable question: when will Kody realize that being a man is about more than just showing strength? Beyond the immediate backlash on social media, Kody's on-screen behavior might reflect deeper issues in his life. A significant portion of Sister Wives fans have noted that Kody's inability to understand women's needs in relationships has been a recurring theme throughout the series. His past remarks about his wives and relationships seem to signal a troubling pattern that is not going unnoticed. "It's like he's never learned from his mistakes," one viewer wrote. "You can't just dismiss women like that without consequences." With comments deemed as blatantly sexist, Kody's mentality seems polarizing at best. The opinions regarding masculinity that he espouses are not only out of date, but also appear to be breeding resentment among those closest to him. As his family nation struggles with their own dynamics, those comments are likely exacerbating the rifts between him and his wives. One critical audience perspective comes from those questioning how Kody's views will affect his children, particularly the daughters. Many fans fear that Kody's rhetoric surrounding masculinity and respect could influence how they view relationships. Comments indicate a growing concern for the next generation, with phrases like, "How will his daughters perceive a healthy relationship?" making the rounds on social media. Keep it locked, because just when you think you've seen it all, Kody's run-in with Aurora's boyfriend is about to stir the pot even more. Wait till you see how this family drama unfolds and impacts their relationships. Kody Brown's intense conversations with Aurora's boyfriend are heating up the Sister Wives drama. In a family known for their complex relationships and unique dynamics, Kody's recent meeting with his daughter Aurora's boyfriend, Brodie, adds another layer of tension. As Kody enforces his traditional views on dating and family, many are left wondering how this will impact the Brown family moving forward. In the latest episode, Kody did not hold back during his introduction to Brodie. From the moment they sat down, it was clear that Kody had a message to convey. He brought his traditionalist beliefs to the forefront, laying down strict ground rules that, quite frankly, took many viewers by surprise. Kody emphasized the importance of respect and chastity, stating, "When you're just dating, you're kissing another man's wife until she's your wife." This dramatic statement left fans scratching their heads about whether such views are still relevant today. What's even more surprising is Kody's insistence that boys must protect girls, even from themselves. He stressed, "If you love my daughter, then you'll love her as much as I loved her mother." This kind of approach echoes an old-fashioned, patriarchal attitude that many viewers find perplexing. In a society that's evolving towards more egalitarian relationships, Kody's strict guidelines seem to be a throwback to an earlier time. But that's not all. While many fans appreciate Kody's protective instincts, others are concerned about how this rhetoric shapes Brodie's perception of relationships. Social media exploded with reactions to Kody's approach. One fan tweeted, "Can you imagine how awkward that dinner was? Brodie must have been sweating through his shirt." Most viewers agree that Kody's classic dad role feels out of step with modern dating norms, especially in how he presents these views to a young man. Kody's living in a world that doesn't exist anymore, another Twitter user remarked, indicating that many feel he needs to catch up with contemporary values. Kody's insistence on shielding Aurora from what he deems potential harm puts a spotlight on the changing parental dynamics in family relationships. Critics argue that his views might create friction between himself and Aurora, who may feel suffocated by his strict controls. Some fans are speculating that this authoritative approach could lead to rebellion or strain in their relationship. Meanwhile, viewers have also noted the way Aurora reacted during the meeting. She attempted to lighten the mood by joking about Brodie being trained in mixed martial arts and her father's stern advice, showing a blend of humor and discomfort. This exchange left fans wondering how much autonomy Aurora truly has within the family dynamics. Adding to the drama, Kody also handed Brodie a pocket knife as a symbol of manhood and protection, something many fans saw as an odd approach to cementing their bond. Comments online ranged from amusement to sharp criticism. "A pocket knife? Seriously, what does that even mean?" One fan quipped, underscoring the absurdity Kody's gestures can sometimes present. The ripple effects from this meeting are yet to be seen, but it raises compelling questions about what's next for the Brown family. How will Brodie handle Kody's heavy expectations and advice? Will Aurora feel supported or stifled as she navigates her relationship under her father's watchful eye? Fans are keen to see how this plays out in future episodes, given that the mix of humor, pressure, and Kody's old-fashioned values is bound to create even more tension on the show. Keep it locked, because just when you think this family drama couldn't get any juicier, we're gearing up for a recap that will put all these wild events into perspective. Wait till you see how this unfolds and the revelations we've got lined up. What a wild ride today. Kody's cryptic comments about Robyn have fans buzzing about a potential new wife. His intense chastity lecture to Aurora's boyfriend left spectators shocked and slightly amused. Kody's sexist remarks on special forces have stirred up major backlash, with critics questioning his views on masculinity. And Kody's dramatic chat with Brodie raised eyebrows. Will it lead to tension in their father-daughter relationship? If you loved this gossip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on socials for more hot takes. And tomorrow, get ready as we dive deeper into the sister-wives saga with some explosive revelations that you won't want to miss. Thanks for tuning into TFacts, where reality is just a click away. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.